Let the music take your soul. We're on fire, can't come down. In this vibe, we'll never drown. Move your body, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Feel the 808s drop, drop, drop. We're alive in the night, so free, so free. This after party's so big. Bass so deep, it shakes the floor. We keep coming back for more. Rhythm's taking over me. Feel the rush, it's ecstasy. Move your body, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Feel the 808s drop, drop, drop. We're alive in the night, so free, so free. This after party so big.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the after party. Hi, how y'all doing? It's a Thursday evening. It's a beautiful day here. I don't know about everybody else in the United States, but we're having a really good day. I mean, it was hot earlier, but right now it looks pretty good. How are y'all doing on this Thursday night? I'm so glad to be here. I have been busy all day, but now I'm ready to hang out with my party people. So you guys, this is a Connect and Grow chat. If you type hashtag grow in this chat, it will show your link and people will be able to go to your channel and check you out. But if you're here for the replay, be sure and just go on and leave a comment. It's the only polite thing to do, right? Polite. We're going for polite today. You don't have to leave a comment, but it really does make me feel better when somebody does. You know, it's kind of funny. It's one of the things we never talk about, but it really helps out somebody's video if you make a comment, so always a good thing. So how's it been going, you guys? I'm going to tell you now, I've been busy. I have been working on content, and well, you know how that goes. It's like you cannot have enough time to work on content. It's just a really, well, let's just say it's time intensive, and we'll just leave it at that. Meanwhile, I just wanted to say thank you for coming in. And this evening, we started doing the after party because so many people worked during the morning and we were missing a lot of people because of that. So we decided that it would be a good idea. Excuse the barking in the background. My husband is home. The dog is excited to see him. It's always noise in here in the evening. But anyway, I have a video. It's funny. I was talking to everybody Wednesday, and I was telling them about the crazy saga of me and my dog and what happened the other day when Juan did the great escape. I mean, he escaped from the house, and I ended up having to carry him back in the house. I do have the video. Yeah. Incriminating for him for sure. But anyway, I found a way to do my content a little bit faster, you guys. And that is, people always talk about different things that will help you out when you're doing content. One of the things is batching your content, trying to do two things at a time. Sometimes multitasking can be more confusing than trying to do something one at a time. I'm just saying, but I understand the whole principle of batching your content to be able to release more information all at one time. It is not easy. It's going to take practice. I'm just saying, I've been working on 3 different things right now, and I don't know. We'll see what happens, you guys. I'll tell you guys next week what happened. Meanwhile, I want to say hello to all the people that have come into the chat. Woo, a lot of people came in the last minute. I looked at 1 minute and there was 5 people, and then I looked at the next minute, it was 26. I said, oh, something happened, y'all. That a lot of people came in all of a sudden. Josiane, hi. Josiane coming in, Travel with Josiane, part of the Foodie Squad. Hi, girl. Welcome for the pink. Thank you for the pink hand. And then next came Chris of Cruising on Comms. Good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Chris. Chris, I saw your introduction for your Alaska video. It cracked me up. That caricature is so cute. But anyway, yeah, I did love it. And I did love all the stuff you were saying. A lot of it went over my head. I will not lie. But, mathing has gotten harder with age. Although, if I keep watching it over and over, I know I'll finally understand everything that happened. But there's a lot of information. Dudes, you give out a lot of information. And the next person here who also gives out a lot of information is Amy Loses It of Amy, If You Seek Amy K, coming in, part of the Foodie Squad. Hey, girl, what is up? She's going to be on today at 6 o'clock. So be sure and check out Amy and be sure to connect with her. She's probably going to be typing hashtag grow to show you her link. So there you go. Also coming in, the lady that just came back from Alaska. Girl, I know you have a lot to tell. I cannot wait to see the videos. Mickey's Adventures, part of the Foodie Squad. Good afternoon. Happy Thursday. I know it's almost the weekend, you guys. This week flew by. It just seems like it was the other day that we were talking about casinos. I'm always talking about casinos, but it just seems like this week has been moving pretty fast, y'all. So pushing out the summer, the kids here have started back to school, and I got caught by a bunch of buses trying to come home today. I was just like, oh, shoot. I forgot that school starts. I'm a grandma, so I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. But other people have to worry about getting their kids out there and going. So I get it. But whew, it was weird seeing all of that traffic and buses and kids and people sitting in line waiting to pick up their kids. You guys do a lot more than we did when I was younger. When I was taking care of kids and taking them to school, we didn't have to sit in line and wait for people to come out of the school. I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, that sounds miserable. Hey, there's Controversial Cruising. There's Scott coming in. Hi, Scott. How are you doing? Since you are here, I'm going to play your group video. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do it right now before I even forget to play it. Okay, we're going to just play it right now and show you what I did. I had to change the music again because for some reason, his music does not match my channel. I don't know what's going on, but I always get flagged by YouTube. So there you go. But it was such an awesome video. I decided I would go in and put some music to it and do it anyway. So there you go. But hold on, let me turn off the comment real quick. And because I always forget to do that. You know that. And here it is. Oh, for a minute, I thought I wasn't coming back on. I don't know what that was about. But anyway, we had a stall in the StreamYard function there for a minute. Anyway, really good job, Scott. It's so funny. Liz at the end doing booking. This is hilarious. I tell you what. I love me some Liz, but anyway, I cannot wait to actually hug her on the Unhinged cruise, which you just saw coming February 14th of 2027. Yeah, we're going to have a blast here for the after party. Woohoo! Welcome in, Scott. And then there's Wakeview Travel. Keith coming in. Good afternoon, everyone. It's after party time. It really is. Thank you for coming in and bringing in the party with you. I appreciate that. Randy coming in from Arizona. Afternoon, Vicki, and everyone else. Scrow's Nest, how are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Oh my goodness, it's the Barnes on the go. Hi, y'all. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome into our Connect and Grow. Be sure to type hashtag grow so people can see you and your awesome channel. Hello, all. Finally able to catch a live again. I am so glad you guys returned. Thank you for coming back, and we're glad to see you. I hope you're having a great Thursday. Don and Gary's Travels coming in from the Foodie Squad. Hi, Vicki and everyone. Hi, Don. How are you doing tonight? I'm just saying, this has been the fastest week. It seems like, oh my gosh, it just flew by. Monday was Well, I'm not going to keep going on and on about that. We got a new person in the community, Ryder. Hi, how you doing? Welcome in. You guys, I'm on vertical and horizontal today, although I got to tell you, I'm not sure which one I logged into. I was trying to log into the vertical so I keep an eye on it, but there you go. And there's another person coming in saying, "You are my hero." Well, hello, welcome in. Amy showing her hashtag grow. Hashtag grow, Amy. She's going to be on at 6 o'clock, so be sure to connect with Amy so you can go and see her. And then Cruising on Comp says, Little Chris is the man. He really is. Little Chris is hilarious. But you know what? That is so cool to be able to have a caricature of yourself. I don't know what a caricature of me would be like. Ain't no telling. I'm already pretty crazy as it is. Ain't no telling what it would be like. Anyway, Mickey's Adventure saying good afternoon. Happy Thursday. Amy says she's sharing her weight loss journey tonight at 6 p.m. Well, that is awesome. You're doing so great. And I can tell by just looking at you, and I only can see your face. So, that's pretty amazing that I can see your face and already tell that you have lost a lot of weight. MTG Slots, part of the Foodie Squad, the gambling duo. Good evening. Welcome in, Tawana. How you doing, sweetie? Welcome in. She's also live with EQ, but she's coming in as her casino channel right now. Welcome in, welcome in. And then there's my buddy Bill. Hey, Bill, Warm Strong Adventures in the house. Hey, Vicky and chat. I assume that you are back home. Yeah. I totally missed last night. I don't know. I was playing. I had 2 matches, my pickleball matches last night. I totally missed watching everybody last night. So I didn't get to see you or Edna or anybody last night. But I'm assuming that you are back home and ready for your next trip because he only going to be here for a minute and then he going to bounce. Bill, be sure to leave hashtag grow because I want you to be able to connect with some of the new people that have come in. And Keith says, this week has gone by so fast, I thought I might have been on a cruise. I know, right? Only cruises go this fast. But you know what? I think it's because it's the end of the summer. And even though I don't have to worry about it, I know a lot of people do. Cruising Chris M, part of the Foodie Squad. I'm sitting at the school right now. He does that. That's what he does for a living. He is one of them educating people with football practice. Ooh, cool. Football practice. Boy, memories. My son played football, and I'm going to tell you, for a long time, football was all we did. Oh, my goodness. Memories. Hey, there's that Life with EQ coming in. That's Tawana's other channel saying hello to everybody. Be sure to leave a hashtag grow, you guys, to show your channel to anybody that is looking for some new people in their community. You never know. This is what we do. We show our channel and we do the perfect package when we go to see other people's channels. We do a thumbs up, we watch their video so we can decide whether or not, we want to be part of their situation, if we like them, if we like their videos. Because here's the thing, we like to connect to people that we know we're going to be able to support. Simple as that. But also we leave a comment and we tell them that we connected with them and introduce ourselves because we are polite. And we leave the perfect package. With that thought, please leave a thumbs up. Thank you very much. Okay, I want to do something real quick here since I got it up, and that is I'm going to try and add some people to the membership since we're talking about Foodie Squad. Our membership is the Foodie Squad, and I would love to add some more people. So let's add 5 people right now. Cool. Cool beans. There you go. I see it rolling. Ooh, guess who got the first membership? Mr. Warm Strong Adventures himself. Then Black Guns and Gardens. Benji 89, the cable company. Wow. And Butterfly. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to add 5 more. Yep. Because I'm just feel like doing it. We're going to add 5 more, and that will get us done for the month. Big Murph. Hey, Big Murph got a membership. I love Big Murph. Travis and Angel, the Ocean Life, Mr. Ricky himself, and Just Jim and Summer Ocean Waves. Summer Ocean Waves. I love Summer Ocean Waves. She's coming in every once in a while, but you know what? That is my buddy right there. Yes, indeedy. So also Jennifer coming in. Hi, Jennifer, Cruisaholics Anonymous, part of the Foodie Squad coming in. Welcome in. Okay, you guys. Now, Will G, evening all. Will said hello as he was coming in. Evening all. Okay, I think we've got everybody so far. I could be wrong. But I wanted to say something real quick. I have got the video that I promised y'all I would try to figure out a way to download it. I told that crazy story about my dog Juan and when he escaped. But the bad news, y'all, is it only caught the part when I was carrying him back into the house. Now, that's funny in itself because the dude is huge, okay? And then you can kind of feel me when I say that I had to go into that lady's van. You'll see the van in the video. Grab this dog and carry him like, a lumberjack carrying a new wife. Yeah, that's... I just threw him over. He's all legs, y'all. He's all legs, but I'm going to show that to y'all real quick here. See how quick that was? Let me try it one more time. That's the van, the lady leaving in the background that helped me get him because, oh my gosh, he's so big, y'all. I was just like, can you believe that this dude is this big and that I had to carry him all the way from the street? You saw how far the street was away. I had to carry him back to the car. Well, if you're wondering about that story, it's a crazy story about a dog who every chance he gets, he tries to escape. You would think he didn't love us, but he does. He just loves to be outside. And first thing he did was run out in the street, y'all, because he doesn't get to run out in the street. So he's just silly. Vicky, your background looks like my balcony in 80 days. It really does. Okay, for those of y'all in the vertical, you may not get to see the whole background, but yeah, that is a vertical, and that is a balcony on the vertical, and that is also a Virgin Voyages balcony. So Keith is telling us that he's going on Virgin Voyages in 80 days. You're gonna love it. I'm going to tell you now, the food is going to be good. The craziness is going to be crazy, but it's not like what people think it is. It's not a risque. Well, all cruises are kind of risque because you see some stuff on cruises. And that's not just Virgin. I saw some stuff on Carnival the other week that was interesting. We'll just say it was thought-provoking, and we'll just leave it at that. Yeah. But anyway, and I've seen some stuff on Royal that just totally, I've got video where I accidentally videoed some stuff that was just thought-provoking. So there you go. Live says, yes, we have 8 days until our upcoming vacation. Girl, you have been rolling, okay? Back and forth to Vegas. Well, I don't know how much you've gone to Vegas, but I know you have. And also trying to get that situation straightened out that you're working on with. And oh my gosh, girl, and cruises and winning all kinds of money on cruise ships. She's been busy. Very busy, y'all. So anyway, Linda Montemayor coming in. Hey, part of the Foodie Squad. She is out of the Galveston area, the Galveston port. So there you go. We've got a lot of people from the Galveston area. Chris says he's all part of the YouTube plan. Branding, and more branding. You know what? I need you as a branding consultant because goodness, dude, you are good at branding yourself. That is crazy. Little Chris cracks me up. Me too. But I got to tell you, honestly, Chris, I think that when you grin, it is cuter than when he grins. Okay, just so you know. Every time I see Chris giggle on our show, on Tuesday night, Chris comes on for the Cruise Casino Talk. We have a Tuesday night show as well where we talk about casinos. The thing that we're not allowed to talk about most of the time because, we are a cruise community for the most part. I mean, we also have just, other things. We're very versatile, okay? We've got other stuff going on, but most of the people, even in the other stuff, don't want to hear about us talking about free cruises and cruise offers and casino slots. And yeah, we talk about a lot of stuff. So on Tuesday night, that's the night we get to talk about what we want to talk about. And oh my gosh, y'all need to check out Tuesday night. It was good. We were giggling and laughing and having a good time Tuesday night. Although we did miss Nettie. Nettie was in Vegas of all places. Can't wait till she gets the chance to come on Tuesday. But anyway, we always talk about, what we do on Tuesday night. And Chris, as you know, is becoming the expert on YouTube about trying to figure out comps and how to get the best comps and tracking your gambling. He does it all. He does it all. So definitely connect with Chris if you can. That's all I can say. If you're interested in getting free cruises, and who's not interested in getting free cruises? If you're interested in cruise comps and whatnot. And this is the casino channel that I recently started. If you have not connected with me, be sure to leave a comment, though, so that I can, go back and check you out as well. But that is the casino channel that I'm currently working on. Tawana, girl, you are beautiful. Love the new. Is that not awesome? The avatar photo. She's married, though, Scott. I'm sorry to tell you. He said, no, she didn't just say that. But anyway, no, Tawana is gorgeous and she's a sweetie pie. But you ought to watch her channel. You just got to watch her channel. Yes, indeedy. So shows where I gifted the memberships. And also it shows where Jennifer said, member for 3 months. Yay! Part of the Foodie Squad for 3 months. Okay, Candy Foodie Candy Apple. Yes. Okay, we definitely have to do something for that. Yes. But thank you so much, sweetie, for being part of our Foodie Squad. Yes, indeed. We are all going on a group cruise. Well, it's actually an ungroup cruise. So you can do it any way you want. You can bring a group if you want to. You can book yourself. You can book with one of our agents. And that's why I bring this up right now, because Cruiseaholics Anonymous is one of the travel agents that has already got group space on our group cruise, ungroup cruise, May 13th of 2028. Go, Jennifer. So if you need to get group rates or you just want to figure out how much it's going to cost and you need an agent to help you out, all that kind of stuff, she can help you out. Thank you so much, sweetie, for, getting in the action and getting that information for us. Look who's here. It's beautiful. Antoinette at Fun. Hello, girl. Hello, Vicky. Bringing in the purple hearts. I also like your avatar a lot. That is so pretty. And it's so like vacation-y. I just love it. Okay, Amy says, Travis and Angel are awesome. They crack me up. Angel is hilarious. Yes, indeed. So Travis and Angel and Big Murph, all of these are new members of the Foodie Squad. Congratulations to the new members. Yes, we are so excited. Whenever new members come, we get pretty excited about it. Oh my gosh, he's huge. Who's huge? Oh, the dog. I'm looking to see who's she talking about. He's huge. He's a standard poodle. I was trying to tell y'all that I almost died, okay, trying to get that dog into the house. I knew that I could not get him in there without carrying him, and he's bigger than me. I mean, I can remember back in the day when he tried to sit on my lap. I mean, he was a little bit smaller. That's a big old baby. He is a big old baby. He's so huge. Yeah, so now y'all see my paint, and he's fast. I was running all over the place. I almost had a heart attack. Way to go there, muscles. I know. I'm glad that I play pickleball, y'all, and that I have been working on my arms. I've been working on my arms. Yeah. I've been working on my arms. You told that dog no problem. I wouldn't say no problem though. Oh my gosh. I was when I finally put him down, I was completely out of breath. I could barely breathe. I had chased him, lifted him, and carried him. I was like, dude, you're just trying to kill me. Oh, yes, yes, yes. 8 days. Have fun, Tawana. I know 8 days. You guys ain't playing around. Y'all have been doing some vacations. Mickey's Adventures members for 11 months. 11 months, y'all. Just love this community. We love having you in this community. Mickey's also has a new avatar, and I am so happy that you are here, my friend.
Thank you for the light you bring, for the songs you teach my soul to sing. Thank you for the path you clear, for every step you walked me near. We dance through the thorns and the
Mickey's has been here. She's one of the founding members. You know, we got a bunch of people who are founding members. And thank you so much, sweetie, for being part of the Foodie Squad. Cannot wait to meet you. She's planning also to be on that ungroup cruise. We got quite a few people that are planning already to be on there. So it's going to be a lot of fun. If you want to go on the World Atlantic for MSC with us, definitely check with Jennifer for sure if you can, or you can do it yourself. Like I said, May 13th, 2028. It doesn't matter. You can bring a cruise offer and do a cruise offer if you want to. You can book it yourself. You can book it a group rate. You know, we will help you in any way we can. We just want you to be sure to be there. Danny said, lurking on our way back to our friend's house we're staying at for the night. Danny, so glad to see you, part of the Foodie Squad. Girl, I am so glad to see you. Hey, I've not been paying attention to the vertical, but got to keep an eye on things over here. Yes, indeed. But Danny, welcome in. Bill, okay. She came in to see Scott. You know, she's Scott's manager. At least that's what I've heard. I'm not really sure. That's what I've heard. I definitely need help with branding, but my budget is free. 99. I know. I know what you're saying. My budget is just the same way. You know, I spend too much money trying to get cruise offers. That's my problem. Najuma Brown, hi girl, welcome in. Hello everyone with the hands. Hi sweetie, welcome in. Yeah, I gotta tell you, it's a thing. It's a thing. The budget can be tight. Nettie should have come in the live from Las Vegas. I know. She tried. I think she tried to come into the live from Las Vegas, but she's also was with her mom. Her mom is 92 years old. So she kind of has to keep an eye on her mom. Okay. I mean, she's definitely, I saw a picture of her and her mom, and she looks like her mom. I was like, okay, we know who you took after. I mean, it's kind of funny, you know. She's a younger version, a much younger version of her mom. But it was just so cute to see them together. Ah, thanks, Chris. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for coming in and giving us something to talk about. Look, he gives us stuff to talk about. We learned so much stuff from Chris and Amy because both of them have become very, very knowledgeable about comp. So, yeah. But when he talks about, how much he expects to have to pay for this and that, and how he calculated his numbers and stuff, dude, I'm like, I'm so glad that you're keeping track because there's just no way. Well, you know, maybe if I worked on it, that should make that a goal for my Vegas trip. Chris, I'm leaving for Vegas, by the way, in about 3 weeks. What's today? The 6th. So I'll be leaving in 22 days. hmm 22 days. So that's 3 weeks exactly, right? So, yeah, I'll be in Vegas. I need to learn how to track stuff. He has a tracker on his channel. Okay. So there you go. Yes, beautiful Antoinette, the statuesque Antoinette. I know you must have modeled. You're tall and you're beautiful. And I just know it. I just know it. Regina coming in, part of the Foodie Squad. Hi, Regina. Hi, everyone in the chat from Wonder of the Seas. Girl. Team Reese's Travels Mom and Me cruise. Her and Kiki and a bunch of other people we know are on this cruise. The Wonder of the Seas. Kiki is just the sweetest person. Oh my gosh, tell me about it. Kiki is awesome. Not only is she a sweetheart of Team Reese Travels, she is extremely creative, y'all. Have you ever watched her videos? Oh my gosh, she put me to shame. Look, we went on the same cruise. This one, by the way. It was a Virgin Voyages cruise. And after I saw the stuff that she was already releasing before I got off the ship, I was like, I'm gonna wait a while to release my stuff. I still ain't released most of my stuff, y'all. But yeah, she is so good and so sweet. Her and Ray, I just fell in love with them. I just gotta tell you. Anyway, National Root Beer Day. Oh my gosh, that's right. It's Thursday night, Thirsty Thursday trivia tonight, you guys. I don't know if y'all know that, but it comes on tonight at 9:00 p.m. Eastern with Mr. Scott. I don't know who his co-host is, but he usually has a co-host. Oh, did Uncle Dave sign up for Vicky's root beer floats for tonight's trivia? So Uncle Dave is your, oh, I love root beer, by the way. It's distracted. Is Uncle Dave your co-host? I'm curious, but anyway, I love root beer. It is my favorite soda. I cruise in 8 days. I haven't even started packing. Tawana, I think that you should make a cruise suitcase, okay? Because you are one of those people who travels a lot. So I keep telling people, hey, if you cruise that much, why unpack? Just make a cruise, just make a suitcase of cruise stuff, and then all you got to do is take all that stuff, wash it, and then put it right back in there. I know it sounds really easy when I say it. Of course, y'all know it's not really easy, but I have started a system. Mostly right now, it's mostly bathing suit stuff and, formal stuff. Well, not even formal stuff, just dressy stuff that I still have in my suitcase. Because what's the point of taking out a bathing suit, y'all? I don't swim anywhere else but on a cruise. So, and even then, I don't get in the water except the whirlpool or hydrotherapy or something like that. If there's a hot water version of life, I'm in it. But there you go. You just need to do that, girl. That way you don't have to keep worrying about this, because every time I turn around, she's leaving, going somewhere. So she needs a cruise suitcase. Yes, indeedy. I'm so jealous. Whew, yes, you're on Wonder of the Seas. I haven't been on Wonder of the Seas. Can I get mine with bourbon instead of the traditional rum, Miss Vicky? You definitely can. You know what? I'm in Kentucky and we do everything with bourbon. Okay, just saying. When we make eggnog, bourbon. We use bourbon for anything. We even make candy with bourbon in it. It's called bourbon balls. Have you ever had any? There's some good stuff you need to get some bourbon balls. You need that in your life. I'll take a root beer float with no cream. Hey, you know what? I had a root beer float on Virgin Voyages when I was on the cruise ship. You're going to have to try that out, Mr. Keith. At the social club, you have a lot of free stuff, but they also have some stuff on the menu that you can buy. One of those things is a root beer float. It's really good. Yes. Congratulations to all the recipients of channel membership. Yes, indeedy. Congratulations, you guys. Life with EQ says 8-day Mexican Riviera on Carnival Panorama out of Long Beach, California. Girl, first of all, let me just say, beautiful area. California, when you go to cruise, I didn't really realize this until I got there. And I've been to California many times, y'all. But I didn't realize that when you're sitting on the cruise ship in California, you're looking at some pretty awesome stuff in California. I mean, you're looking around going like this. I mean, California is gorgeous, and cruising out of there is so much fun. But 8-day Mexican Riviera is exactly the cruise that I want to go on. But I'm going to Alaska. Yeah, y'all heard me right. Next year, me and Jorge going on Alaska cruise. I've done that cruise. Awesome. Jennifer. Okay, well, that's good. See, Tawana, you're going to be gone in a few days, but you also can check out Jennifer's vlogs before you go. Getting strong, y'all. Getting there. It takes a while. At my age, trying to strengthen your body gets a little tricky, okay? Because you end up doing two things you didn't plan to do. One thing is wearing yourself out. For sure. Worn out. Second thing is stressing your body out. It's hard for people. A lot of people think that the reason you can't lose weight as you get older is because you lose your muscle mass, which of course you do lose a little muscle mass. But the reality of the situation is your adrenals just can't handle it, because as you get older, you stress yourself out trying to do cardio. That's why they tell everybody to do strength training, but even strength training can do it if you do it too vigorously. We'll say that. Vigorous activity can stress out your body if you're over 60. So there you go. But Vicky, sounds fantastic. Oh, Bill's thinking he's dreaming about an 8-day Mexican Riviera cruise now. I promise you, he's already planning it in his brain. Vicky, hey, Carol Cruise, solo cruising and more, part of the Foodie Squad. Vicky, and all in the chat. Hey, from the other side of the world. She is in Thailand, y'all. When she says the other side of the world, I don't even know what time it is there, but she means it's probably morning, I'm guessing. I lived in the Philippines for a while, and I remember everything seemed to be opposite from that side. So I'm guessing it's morning time there. But girl, welcome in. Thailand. Raquel just got off of Rhapsody to see. She really liked it. Regina, I noticed that Raquel is also on that cruise. You guys had a lot of content creators on there. That is crazy. So I expect to see some really good vlogs. I really do. But Rhapsody of the Seas is in the Southern Caribbean right now, I'm thinking, because I've been eyeballing it, leaving out of San Juan. You know something, Bill, I got to tell you, the offer you got for Vision of the Seas out of San Juan for Southern Caribbean, that doesn't even show up on my offers. I am not happy with Broil right now, okay? It doesn't even show up on my offers. I don't know what to say. I get the Rhapsody. I don't get the Vision. So I don't even understand that, child. I guess if I called them, I could probably get it. But they do have a Rhapsody of the Seas, Southern Caribbean. It's leaving like the 15th of January, which is like a whole month right before the Unhinged cruise. I know, first world problems, right? Too many cruises in one period of time. I know, right? Carol, what time is it there? Everybody wants to know what time it is. I am with you there, Amy, LOL. I don't even remember what we were talking about, but that's not an unusual thing. Okay, we're going to have to speed up a little bit. It's 4:30 a.m. here in Phuket. Phuket. I don't know how you pronounce that, but I know the way you don't pronounce that. I wake up regardless. 4:30 a.m. Well, I'm glad you're here. See, it worked out though. You saw us. I mean, that's a kind of a strange thing. You would not normally see us this early in the morning, but right now you get to hang out with the crew. So that's cool. I'm looking forward to the Unhinged. Mickey, we so are looking forward to it because we get to see each other and actually hug each other and talk and talk and talk and talk. But I don't know how much sleep we're going to get between the talking and the casino stuff. And Chris told me he's going. I was like, Chris, look, I don't know if anybody sleeps on a 7-night cruise, but I assume sooner or later we will fall asleep. We're going to be running our mouths. The calculators I use are on my website and are in the app. He keeps reminding me of that. But yeah, he has, if you go to cruisingoncomps.com, he has a lot of free stuff and he has a few things that you can pay for. But the free things in themselves are pretty amazing. Okay, so there you go. I'm thinking about World Atlantic because I will be doing it next November. Yeah, but you won't be doing it with us. She's going on one of the early cruises. I think it comes out. Are you going on the inaugural? Because it comes out like October, November, right? I saw Kiki's Virgin video. So good. I know the girl is talented. She missed her calling for sure. She needed to be a producer. I said, girl, look, she is talented. So Bill and I got on a live with her not long after we came back, and we talked to her, and both of us were like, we were really impressed with your video. National IPA Day today. Wow, okay. That is pretty crazy that they fall on the same day, Root Beer Day and IPA Day. I guess. IPA, root beer isn't an IPA, right? I don't know, but I love root beer. I know, it's so good. It is very flavorful. I got to play dancing drums on the Ovation of the Seas conversation for Tuesday. LOL. Do you want to come on? Because I can make that happen. Mickey's dancing drums. Okay. I leave for the Star of the Seas in 9 days. Yeah, y'all are killing me. Okay, you're leaving in 9 and Tawana's leaving in 8. All my gamblers are rolling out. But wow, 9 days. Star of the Seas is going to be crazy awesome, Yeah. So have fun. I'm going to be jealous, but I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. Yes, indeed. I will be doing the Star next year. Mickey's is doing it. She is winning, okay? God willing. I'm sure. Jealous, have fun. Yes, I'm really, really having some FOMO right here. I absolutely love root beer floats. Well, you will love that. So be sure to remember that, okay, when you get on the cruise ship. Penelope bourbon is really good. All bourbon is good. I am biased. Root beer floats are the best. I had one while in Vancouver. Now that's something I didn't think about for my Alaska trip. I don't even know where we're going. I think we're not doing Vancouver. I could be wrong. I like footwear with a hamburger. I'm not sure about that one. I don't know what to say. A footwear with a hamburger. EQ just got off of the Panorama this past May. I'm not surprised. Awesome, Vicky. I'm not surprised. She has been doing some serious cruising. Tawana, I've heard good things about the Carnival Panorama. Have a great time. Okay, I'm curious because I went on my first Carnival cruise in a while. And you guys, I've been meaning to ask you, do you think that I should do a Carnival versus Royal? Now, it may surprise y'all. You never know. It may surprise y'all what I have to say about these two cruises. Cruise lines or cruise. I've done lots of ships on both, by the way, but I hadn't done a Carnival cruise in 13 years. So it was definitely a reminder of old days. Let's just put it that way. Chris says, you are going to pack the day before your vacation? LOL. You should talk to one. Carol and Josiane. Oh, man. Tawana, always do. I used to travel extensively for work and have it down to a science as a result. See, I guess it's just a practice thing. Wow, that's pretty cool. I always pack the day before. Guys amaze me, okay? But then again, you guys have less stuff. I'm just saying. Well, my husband has more shoes, but he has less stuff. I don't know. He does the same thing, y'all. He packs right before we leave. I just look at him. And he never forgets anything. It's amazing to me. What is that about? I don't know how guys do that, but you guys do have less stuff. I'm just saying. I love dancing drums. You know what? I have not done a $20 gambling session on dancing drums yet. I went and did a gambling session Tuesday, and I ended up leaving because I was so irritated. Sometimes when you go to a casino, you go in the wrong state of mind. And I could not get it started. So I ended up leaving, and I went back this morning and finished where I left off. And y'all, it turned out pretty good. But thinking back on it, I should have done dancing drums because we have one in our local casino, and I have not tried it yet. I did try, and look, we're talking about casinos. I did try a new slot machine, y'all. Oh my goodness. I can't wait till y'all see that video. I was thinking, okay, this one is on the roster now. I added a new machine to my roster. I really liked it. I have a wedding in Florida 4 weeks before the Unhinged. Well, you know what? Okay, I understand about that because I got stuff January too. But I think you still need to go on the Unhinged. Yeah. Roll is peppering me with offers right now. Got another that I can book 3 times with $200 free play each. Strongly consider doing a combo with another offer and booking 2 weeks. Now, this is what you call a serious cruise world problem. The man has got too many offers. Booking 2 weeks on the Utopia. Well, there's no such thing as a week on the Utopia, but I know what you're saying. Back-to-back situation. Or are you talking about back-to-back to back-to-back? See, now I'm curious. Okay. Anyway. Sounds great. It really does. You know what? Like I said, cruise world problem there. I would love to do a back-to-back. It would be fun just to be able to say you did one. But I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm not a long cruise person. So back-to-back would imply that it's going to be at least, even if it's 3 and 3, that's 6 days. Now, I just did 6 days and I enjoyed it. So I don't know why I'm complaining. But back-to-back normally would be a lot of days, like 7 and 7 or 6 and 7 or 4 and 7 or 4 and 4. Hey, Vicky and Chad, I did 2 pop-up lives yesterday. Y'all check them out if you have time. I did see, well, it wasn't a pop-up live. It was a regular short. I think I just saw one today. It's pronounced Pouquet. I was pronouncing it wrong till I got here. Yeah, I think Will told us that one night. Go for it, Chris. And you know what? Do check out her live because, yeah, I'm definitely checking it out because Carol is just starting doing lives. But yeah, I will check that out for sure. For sure. Go for it, Chris. Chris is gonna have a good old time. He is. We are about to head to WinStar. She lives near the biggest casino in the United States for our free crab legs. And to play our free play, winning. That is why she's glowing in this picture. Winning, girl. Your life, Tawana. I love it. I love it. Don't do it the way Rick said it. Yeah, don't say it the way Rick said it. Pouquet did not come out of his mouth. That is funny thinking about it. Okay, I have a mystery bonus today. I will let y'all know how much it was on Tuesday. Okay, I love a mystery, and I love a mystery bonus. Okay, I believe MH Family will be on that November cruise on MSC World Atlantic too. Oh, okay. Yeah, she does do a lot of like launches and stuff like that. So, wow. So, any of y'all going to be on the festival? I know Will is going to be on the festival, but anybody else planning to be on there? I'm back at the house. Headphones are in, so chilling with you guys. Okay, well, thank you, sweetie, for chilling with us. Keith, it was funny how Rick said it. Funny, I know he was embarrassed. Yes, people love videos when you compare 2 cruise lines. Yeah, but then they get mad. No. Amy's going, yeah. Yes, it was Danny, LOL. Yes, it was Danny. Okay. Oh, that's funny. But then they get mad. Yes, do it. Vicky, Carnival versus Royal. I tell you, I think I might be able to come on Tuesday. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So let me know. Let me know. My sister wants me in Miami in December before the Unhinged. Okay, December is not bad. In fact, that's what I wanted for my Southern Caribbean cruise, but wouldn't you know it, there was no Southern Caribbean in my offers for December. So there you go. LOL, dang spell check should be root beer, not footwear. Linda, that makes a lot more sense. Footwear and a hamburger just didn't seem to go together. I'm just saying. Back to back to back to back. So 3434 or 4343 is what he's planning to do. I have found a few ocean views for all 4 cruises in the same room. A forward facing ocean view too. Winning. You guys are really killing me. Okay. Chris, you pull a poll on YouTube. Are you choosing between all 4? That is awesome. Put the questions in this chat so we can all be jealous. LOL. Oh my, Chris, I want to go. Everybody wants to go, Chris. Can you fit us into your already almost packed suitcase? No, not even close to packed suitcase. Excuse me. Dude, but he does have a cruise coming up where he can bring friends. He told me that, and I was like, really now? That's interesting. Oh my goodness. So Lori was telling me, speaking of Lori must have forgot. Yeah, she probably did. But I'm gonna talk about her now. But yeah, speaking of cruises that you can take people with, I have not seen an offer that even looks like that. So I guess you have to have a lot of points to be able to take friends with you. I know Tawana probably has seen that, but look, most people have not seen one of those. Yes, he is definitely winning. Lori is probably dotting away. She probably is. Not even thinking about it. Look, she's like, there's something I forgot to do. She'll send me a message later and go, oh my God, I forgot that you were on today. So funny, so funny. She sometimes mixes up the days. Even I sometimes mix up the days. But anyway. So you guys, what did you think about Juan? Juan is a mess, isn't he? He is my crazy dog. I love him. But okay, Carnival versus Royal. Yeah. I know there's a lot to talk about. My options: forward-facing ocean view, interior with the virtual balcony, interior with Central Park view. Those are on the Utopia, or Mariner of the Seas out of NOLA in a back-to-back with a balcony. Like I said, to have this problem. Or she fell asleep. Yeah. That can happen too. Sometimes she takes nap. Juan is definitely a mess. He is such a mess. I don't know how I got into this situation, y'all. You know, when you're younger and you have a puppy, you know, he's supposed to be a puppy. He's not really a puppy. He's over a year old, okay? But still, even as a puppy, he was a big puppy. So you're supposed to have puppies when you are younger and able to chase them and carry them. Anyway, so you guys, Amy's coming on next on Amy Loses It, and you don't want to miss that, because tonight is Thursday night. So also at 7:00, PK Adventures comes on, so you don't want to miss Ryan's show as well. Dogs are really mentally puppies until about 2 to 2.5 years. Yeah, he's definitely mentally a puppy, that's for sure. Crazy one. Barry, howdy everyone. Barry, you just made it into the cut. We're getting ready to leave. I'm glad you made it, sweetie. Chris says, but with the Utopia, I get $200 for free for 3 of the sailings and $150 for the other. With Mariner, I'll just get $200 for each cruise, so $750 of free play versus $400 of free play. Go for for the free play, I guess. I don't know. Go for the cabin that makes you comfortable. Life is short, right? Enjoy your cabin. Go for the most comfortable. I know you're going to end up winning a lot of money anyway. Ryan and Mel are on, yes, at 7 p.m. PK Adventures. Be sure to check them out. Great live as always. Thank you, sweetie. Have a good evening, everyone. Hey, you guys, at the very end of this, the outro is the information about our cruise. It's just a flyer and some other video parts. Not like a Scott video. It's not that fancy, okay? He's so fancy. I'm going to change mine to be a little bit fancier, I'm telling you. But anyway, you guys, thank you for coming in and speaking with all of us. And thank you for dropping your channel links and everybody that came in. Have a great Thursday night. I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. when we do Friends and Family on our panel discussion. If you want to be on the panel discussion, let me know, because that can happen for sure. Talk to y'all later.
Ba-dum-dum, ba-da-dum-dum-dum-dum, yeah. Ba-dum-dum, ba-da-dum-dum-dum-dum. You came in talking big, we came in looking fine. Hair up, heels on tight, now watch us take our time. You bring a little smoke, we bring the whole parade. One step, two step, three, and your whole plan starts to fade. Feel that room go low, we got that yes, we know. Hands up, here we go. Baby, you already know. We're gonna win, win, win. We're gonna win, we're gonna win. We're say it again, again. We came to take it all. We're gonna win, win, win. And watch the whole thing fall. Red nails on the wheel, back seat full of pride. Mirror says we got this, so we let it ride. You keep counting your steps, we keep counting our blow. Every little side eye turns into a yes, let's go. Feel that room go low, we got that yes, we know. Hands up, here we go.